All right, Phil, Kubal's debut, he seemed to be going well, but then things just kind of fell apart in the fourth inning. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, damage control. You know, if you give up one or two there, no big deal. We can work with that. The 5 spot really stands out. I think, if I remember right, 4 were probably his when it was all said and done. But he started catching a little bit of play. Didn't cover first on a play that could have got us out of the inning as well. He covered. He was just late. He's got to get there, beat that guy. Little things, you know, and I think it all started with the 2-out walk, to be honest with you. So it's his first time out. He did well. I'm not going to let that overshadow the success he had, but he's got some stuff to work on, just like everyone. You know, like I just told the guys, on the pitching and defensive end, keep the offense in the game, we'll always have a chance.
You talk about damage control. You bring in Dakota Smith in that jam in the fourth inning off of Kubal's miscues. 2.1 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, only 2 walks and a hit. What do you have to say about his performance?
Yeah, he's got electric stuff. Blue, you know, we call him Blue, but he's, you know, for him, consistency in the zone. You know, making those guys, you know, letting those other hitters know that, hey, I'm going to be in the zone and you better swing. You know, with Blue, to me, that's where he's at right now, being consistent. You know, avoiding the walks, obviously, trying to stay ahead, working ahead, and you know, if he gets hitters thinking, okay, this guy's in the zone all the time, we better be ready to swing, he's going to get that much better. You know, once he's settled in, you know, we saw a taste of what he's really capable of. So it says a lot. I mean, he's got really good stuff, and you know, when he commands his zone, he's tough.
Second game with 3 home runs hit by separate players. Missoni going yard once again. How's the offense looking for you going into the 6-game road trip?
Good. I mean, we have work to do, though. I mean, really, if you break things down, what Cody and Seth, and then, you know, Toole and Davis down there in the 7-8, or 8-9, sorry. You know, what those guys are doing is really affecting the tempo, I guess you could say, when we score in bunches. And, you know, like Heck's double, you know, before, was it Craig hit the home run, you know. Seth battled, hit a double down the line, got the guy in the stretch, and Craig attacked, you know. We didn't capitalize where we should have in that third inning, the bottom of the third, right before we go at the 5 spot. We had the bases loaded, nobody out, and or second, third, I'm sorry, nobody out. And, you know, Seth hit the ground ball to third. There was some miscommunication there. You know, at the least, Cody should have been there, and then Craig first pitch, double play. All of a sudden, we went from second, third, nobody out, to 3 outs with no runs. So we have to be better at, you know, capitalizing on situations like that. So we, you know, the home runs are, I would say, 6, maybe 7 of these guys have the potential to hit the ball at the park at any time, you know, at any AB. And that's a luxury, but you can't forget about the little things and manufacturing things right. You know, you saw our first run, we had a leadoff, was it double? And then Blake hit the ground ball on the right side, and then Ben hits a sac fly. You know, that's manufacturing a run, and that's with the heart of our lineup, you know. So doing things like that, they have to be consistent. The home runs will come, they're great, the power, all that. I would never not want that. But doing things right over and over and over again at the plate as hitters, that's where we have to get better. And, you know, it really starts with the guys at 1, 2, and 8, 9, getting those guys in the stretch, being kind of the best on the bags for the middle of the lineup.
Now, Coach, last question. You talk about big potential, continuing to do things right. 15 total strikeouts from your pitching core, a new team record. What do you have to say about just the consistency commanding the zone when they want to get the strikes?
Yeah, no doubt. And, you know, for me, it's a little bittersweet, if you will, because, you know, we had all those strikeouts as a staff, and then you see the score and the outcome. So, you know, it just shows you strikeouts are great, strikeouts are good, but you have to, you know, every pitch matters, every at-bat matters. You know, and I tip my hat to guys that, you know, gave up 2 guys gave up a home run to them, and they came back and struck the next guy out. You know, that's hard to do. They did it. It's good. They refocused. but you have to have conviction with every pitch you throw. And I thought, not that we could have added to the strikeout total, but we had some opportunities as a staff to keep the ball in the ballpark in pitchers' counts, that we made sloppy pitches that turned into runs. And then, of course, fielding your position, walks kill you. Walks kill you. And I don't know how many we had versus the strikeouts, but it seemed like almost every walk scored for them. So it's a big part of the game, but I'm proud of the guys. I think more than anything tonight, it shows you what the staff's capable of. But again, they've got to get better and really make the other team earn it. Don't just give it away.
All right, Coach Dakota, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thanks for talking.